Right, thanks for hanging out with me on this series of Achieving Anything You Want in Life. It's the 6th episode and it is titled Conserving Your Time If You Must Achieve Anything in Life. Let me start by saying that time has been proven to be the most precious thing in the hands of man. And when taken away, never comes back. You can be younger by the tick of time. You can't go back to the day you were born. No scientific postulation has been able to explain time reversal that will help man to recall his old life back. You can only move on from where you are today. And I say this because for many of us, we have had wasted past. We have made bad and poor decisions in time past. That time wasted can never be regained again. What you must begin to do is patting yourself on the back and saying to yourself that you want to have a new beginning that will make you accountable for each time that you spend going forward. And of course, looking at all of the things that we have been talking about in this series, it becomes pertinent that we must be able to take certain actions that can change our lives. So the question is, how old are you today? How much time do you have left? What should you start doing? With this in mind, there is a bigger question. With the time you have left, how do you manage it? In this case, my advice is for you to start with the end goal in mind. I mean the things you really want to achieve in life. Then find out what you need to learn about it to be able to achieve them. Now, when you have that handy, the next thing to do is to ask questions about the time needed to accomplish it. Go through these and see how you can adjust it in such a way that you could achieve set goals in shorter time. For example, is it money? Then start by asking for the necessary skills that will actually make you the kind of money. Now don't forget to ensure that you are specific about the money you are asking for. You can't just say, I want money or plenty of money. Start by saying, I want 10 million naira, 20, 30 or whatever. What skills do you need? That's the next question. It could be selling, it could be dancing, it could be speaking, it could be designing clothes, it could be teaching. Just find out the relevant skills needed to achieve what you want to achieve. Once you have that in your hand, then go ahead and search for relevant information needed to achieve those skills. Decide on how long you want to learn the skills. And once you have that in hand, start immediately. Remember that time waits for no one. If you must know, the human body is always weak. It is also willing to discourage you when you are all set out to achieve something great. This is what you must be conscious about. So if they told you that it takes 30 days to read that book, to acquire that skill, then you should beat it down for yourself to at most 7 days or less. In very dire situations, I must say that I have had to register for 3 courses that tend to drive the same results. And I will stay up through the night knowing that I must cross it early enough to be able to achieve the things I want to achieve. Of course, fun and other things will come your way. But when you choose to ensure discipline, you can be sure that these things will give way. That's the period your friends will call you for a party. That's the period someone will call you for another job that looks like the golden egg you have been waiting for. That's when the foods will be so inviting for you to live what you have set out to do. Now you need a strong will to avoid being taken away. Focus here is the key. If you want to achieve anything, then use your time wisely. Spend time with relevant things and relevant people. Use your time wisely. Conserve it because it is your greatest currency for exchange with material wealth. I'll leave this. Thanks for watching because I know I'll see you in the next episode. But don't forget, you have to be great.